Good morning, guys. It is currently 4 a.m. and we are all dressed and ready to go to Paris today. So early and still so dark outside. We have an hour drive to the train station and then taking the Eurostar to Paris. So we're excited. We've got 5 days in Paris and we're planning to vlog pretty much all of it, I think. So you'll get to come along with us. Are you ready for Paris?
I am ready for Paris.
You are ready for Paris. So basically I just have like a couple more things to pack up, like our toothbrushes and all that, and then we're ready to go.
Hey guys!
We made it to Paris! Woo! It was a miserable trip.
It was a big yikers.
It was like the worst travel day I've ever had, I think.
What
I've
was
had
our
some pretty bad ones.
What was our estimated amount of time we were supposed to be traveling? Was it like 6 hours or something
it
like
was
that?
4 hours. It was less than Edinburgh. It was less than it was supposed to be to Edinburgh.
Well, how long was it?
Well, I don't know exactly, but
It was like 10 hours.
yeah, by the time we checked into our hotel, we had been up for 12 hours, just getting ready, driving to the train station, taking the train. So, basically what happened is that we got on our first train from Cambridge to London. And then in London, we had an hour layover until we had to get on the Eurostar. We had no idea, literally zero idea, that you had to get to the Eurostar 30 minutes before it took off, otherwise the gates will close. So we were like, okay, cool, we can like finally eat and just relax. And so we got there 20 minutes before it took off, and we didn't see it on the screen or anything. So I asked this lady, and she was like, oh yeah, I mean, you're late. The gate's already closed. And I was like, what? So anyways, we had to go to customer service.
Oh my god, that was so funny to watch.
Oh my god.
She was pissed off, but I was just laughing the whole time pretty much because the guys that were supposed to be helping us, they were like arguing and like bickering back and forth about like what to do to help us.
They didn't know.
Yeah. They were like, they had two completely different ideas on how whatever computer system they were using worked.
They were so stupid.
Yeah.
It was so stressful. They were like, no, this is how you do it. No, trust me, I tried that and it doesn't work. No, this is how you do it. It was so frustrating. And so we had to end up paying £40 to even try to get on another plane. We were just on like train. I keep saying plane,
She's been confusing
flight.
it all day.
Yeah.
Flight, plane. No, babe. It's a train. It stays on the ground.
We had to pay £40 to even be on like the standby list. And so that was kind of frustrating, and so we had to go through security and customs, passport and everything, and then we like just talked to some random guy. We were like, hey, I don't know what to do, like we're on the standby list, and so he didn't really know what to do, but he was trying to phone someone that did. It was this big ordeal. He kept like leading us all around the train station, being like, okay, come with me this way. Wait, we have to go this way. Wait, okay, we have to go downstairs. Wait, she's coming upstairs. But anyway, so the lady finally came up and she just handed us our tickets and we just ran towards that train. And then we landed in Paris and we had to take the tube from the train station to our hotel. And we were going to be like 3 hours early to our hotel. So we were just hoping that they would take our baggage while we just go walk around. Anyways, so it took quite a while to find the tube. Oh, and remember we stood in that long line to get our tickets for the tube?
Yeah.
And there were two lines because there were two machines to get tickets, and we wanted to get like a week pass. And anyways, so we were finally, like, we were in the way back of the line, and we were finally second. We were second in line, and the machine stopped working. So everybody was so pissed, and we ran to the back of the other line because everybody else was about to go too. And it was just this stupid ordeal. And the tickets, the week pass tickets, were really expensive. And so we finally get to the metro, and it is so crowded. That is the most crowded metro, tube that I've ever been on. That was just insane. Like, that was actually crazy. And then we had to change tubes, and then finally we'd be at the hotel after we changed tubes. But the train station that's right next to our hotel just happened to be the one where they weren't taking people to, because that route was broken. So we were like, what the heck do we do? We ended up walking the 30 minutes to our hotel, which was actually a pretty walk.
That was a nice
walk.
walk.
And we like walked right through this farmer's market kind of thing, and so that was really cute. And then we got here, and we checked in. We got here. Keep in mind, I said how we were supposed to get here 3 hours before check-in. We got here 20 minutes after check-in, finally. So yeah, that all took a long time. And we were like, okay, finally. I mean, at least we can check into our hotel now. We can relax. So the guy was basically like, okay, so the room that you want with the Eiffel Tower view is just being cleaned right now. So it's like a 20-minute wait. And we're like, okay, cool. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. So we go sit in the lobby. It was an hour and a half later when he was finally like, you guys can check into your room now. And an hour and a half. It was the most miserable time. Like, if I would have known it would have been an hour and a half, we would have went out and done something. But he told us it was 20 minutes. And then after like 30 minutes, he was like, 5 more minutes. And then it just kept going.
But that wasn't the last thing that happened.
No, that wasn't the last thing that happened.
Even after that, we had more delays because their system went down.
Their computer shut down as we were paying.
Right when we were able to check into our room.
Yeah. So we were just like waiting in line. Finally, after being able to check in, and we were still just waiting. But the lady luckily let us come up to our room because she knew how long we had been waiting, and then come back down when the computer started working and pay. So thank God for that. And now we're here and hoping that nothing else terrible happens today or tomorrow or the rest of this trip, because our luck has just been terrible today.
But it's going to get better, right?
I hope. But the only thing I'm concerned about is that I planned all of our activities based off of taking the tube that's right next to our hotel. But if that's actually broken, I don't know what we're going to do. Is it good? Interesting. Really? In a good way? So we got half and half burgers because the guy thought that it was because we didn't understand, or that we couldn't figure out which burgers we wanted. So he was like, oh, you can just get half and half. But it's really because we couldn't understand the menu. So we were just like wandering around lost. And he took that as us just not knowing what we wanted. So he just pointed at 2 options, and we were like, yes, let's do that. Because it was a lot easier. So it's like half something and half another thing. And we got the same thing. So I just tasted this one, and it's so good. I was literally just saying so much better luck in France already than we had in Scotland. If you saw those vlogs, you know that I just had like terrible luck with food. But obviously France is very passionate about their food, so I understand why. That's so good.
Okay, so we just turned the corner.
As we were walking.
I don't know how this shit keeps finding us, like for real. Like,
how does this shit keep finding us, guys?
I don't know what this is. It's like a French flash mob or
a classy French flash mob. They're going hardcore. Oh, there's more. Nice. So this is France. This is Paris. Pretty much as cliche as it's always been made out to be. Just saying. Every country that we've been to has been true to its stereotype. Like, remember in Scotland when we got off the train and this guy was just playing bagpipes? And then England, oh god, all the stereotypes. And then France. So I forgot what this place is called. If I remember, I'll let you know. We're at the thing in Paris. The pools. And we're just going to jump on all of them.
Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again.
Oh wow, that's nice. That counts.
Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. We'll meet again.
So we're back at the hotel now, and we're dressed in our cutesy matchy Christmas pajamas. But you know, it was William's idea to pack them.
They're so comfy.
Cute,
yeah.
right? And we're about to see the Eiffel Tower through our window because it's supposed to be lit up right now.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you excited? Okay, let's see.
Should we turn the lights off?
Ooh, yeah, I should. Don't even know if the camera will be able to see it, but we'll see.
I bet it will.
What? That's black.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. That shows beautifully on the camera.
So pretty.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my goodness.
And I think it's like 9 minutes until midnight, and it sparkles every hour on the hour for 5 minutes, I believe.
Hell yeah.
That's so beautiful. There's a street below. I don't know if I showed that. Oh, I'm gonna try to get it sparkling too.
Hell yeah.
How cool that we have a view of the Eiffel Tower.
I know, right?
Right? So it's 11:59 p.m., meaning the Eiffel Tower will start sparkling in a little bit less than a minute. So we're just waiting. Is it?
Wow, yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
What? Okay, it started off slow. I was like, is that even... Ooh! The camera doesn't even give it justice at all. That's amazing.
You gotta see this in
Like, it looks so much closer in person and so much more vibrant. That's crazy.
Hey, Annie.
Huh?
Happy anniversary.
It's our anniversary! Aww. I cannot believe that it's our 1-year wedding anniversary.
I know.
And that was the sweetest countdown. I didn't even realize that we were counting down to our wedding anniversary. It just like slipped my mind.
That's surprising.
We were counting down till midnight, and then William was like, happy anniversary. That's so sweet.
I don't know if you caught this on camera, but I never have to give you another anniversary gift ever again.
Okay.
That was
Because you
mine.
gave me the sparkling Eiffel Tower out
Yes.
of our hotel window.
Yeah.
Pathetic. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Pretty high standards on this one.
Hey. I just feel so lucky. Like, today has been hard, and we were pretty open about most of the troubles we went through today. But I in no way want people to think that we're not appreciating our time here, because we're really lucky to be in Paris just looking at the Eiffel Tower out of our hotel room right now.
Yeah. First day is always hard just because of travel and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but I know the rest of the time we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I hope so. But so when we wake up, technically not tomorrow, but later today, later this morning,
Oh shit.
right?
Yeah.
Then we'll probably record our anniversary date here in Paris.
And 2 days from now, we would have met 4 years ago.
4 years ago, and we'll be in Belgium then. So we hope you guys enjoyed our first day in Paris. But thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.
So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Or just give us a dislike and tell us why you hate us.
See you next time.
Now